People, welcome back to Yard and Abroad TV. Please remember to hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, like, comment, share, and subscribe. As I said, if you're not familiar with this channel, we talk about issues in Jamaica, the Caribbean, and the whole world, people. Wagwan people, wagwan, welcome back to my channel once again, people. I want to thank each and every one of you. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please go ahead right now and hit that subscribe button. Big up in yourself, people. So yo people, so a lot of persons been asking, like since they announced the presidential election and who won, and when Kamala was, doing her speech after the announcement, most persons was wondering why she didn't mention her father. She was going on about her mother. And I got an article from The Loop where I go read and telling you the reason why, people. You see me? That's why it's always good for always be in your kids' life, because you don't know what they are going to become later on in life. So you have to play a part no matter how big, no matter how small. You have to do your part as a mother and as a father. So him say, people, while elated at the achievement of U.S. Vice President-elect Kamala Harris, some Jamaicans have been expressing disappointment that Harris, whose father, Donald Harris, is Jamaican, didn't mention him in a speech she gave Saturday in Delaware, shortly after U.S. media had called the 2020 presidential race for her and President-elect Joe Biden. Kamala Harris, the junior senator from California, spoke glowingly of her late Indian mother, Shamala Copeland, a biologist whose work on the progesterone receptor gene simulated work in breast cancer research. A child of immigrants, Kamala is a Jamaican Indian American. The true nature of the relationship between Kamala and her father is not known, but it appears to be strained at best. So people might wonder, who is Donald Harris? Who is Donald Harris? That's Kamala's dad. Donald Harris is an award-winning 82-year-old professor emeritus at Stanford University. He was born in Orange Hill near Brownstown in the North Coast parish of St. Ann, Jamaica on August 23, 1938, to parents Oscar Joseph Harris and Bertel Christie Harris. He arrived in the United States in 1961 to read for a PhD at the University of California, Berkeley. Donald met Shamala Copeland at Berkeley during the Civil Rights Movement. He was married to Copeland from 1963 to 1971. The marriage bore two children, Kamala in 1964 and her younger sister Maya in 1967. Kamala's mother was granted full custody of her and her sister following a protracted custody battle. Donald Harris later became a United States citizen and taught at the University of Illinois and Northern University. He was an associate professor at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Harris moved to California, where he secured a job as a professor of economics at Stanford University, from where he retired in the 1990s. So this is giving you a breakdown of who Kamala Harris' dad is and what he did. So it goes on to say, his research and publications, according to his Stanford bio, have centered on exploring the analytical conception of the process of capital accumulation and its implications for theory of growth of the economy, with the aim of providing thereby an explanation of the intrinsic character of growth as a process of uneven development. Also goes on to say he has traveled around the world to conduct research give seminars, and consult with various governments, including in his home country of Jamaica, where he served as an economic advisor to work toward boosting their economies. Donald Harris' books include Capital Accumulation and Income Distribution, Jamaica's Export Economy Towards a Strategy of Export-Led Growth. In a 2018 essay entitled Reflections of a Jamaican Father, Donald Harris stated that despite the terms of their divorce, his love for his family did not end when his marriage did. Nevertheless, I persisted, never giving up on my love for my children or reneging on my responsibility as their father, he said. He details taking his daughters to Jamaica in the 1970s to teach them about their heritage. The strained nature of their relationship was on full display in February when, during an appearance on the radio show The Breakfast Club, when she was still running for president, Kamala joked with host Charlemagne the God about their views on marijuana use. When asked by the host whether she supported or opposed the legislation of ganja, Kamala said, "Half my family is from Jamaica. Are you kidding me?" Donald Harris was clearly not amused. In a statement to Jamaica Global Online, he said, "My dear departed grandmothers, whose extraordinary legacy I described in a recent essay on his website, as well as my deceased parents, must be turning in their graves right now to see their family's name, reputation, and proud Jamaican identity being connected in any way, jokingly or not, with the fraudulent stereotype of a pot-smoking joy seeker and in the pursuit of identity politics." All right, I'm exaggerate now. That no call for. Obviously, she was joking, but the father just exaggerate right there. So, cause all he's saying right now is like Kamala gave him family name a bad reputation, and obviously she was joking at the interview. It was nothing serious. It just how Charlemagne asked the question, and that's how she responded. If you haven't seen the interview, it's on the Breakfast Club. You can go check it out, people. But right there, so people, it just gave you a breakdown of, who Kamala Harris' father is and, the relationship that they have. Really break it down in full details. Basically, I give like when the father migrated to America, when he became a citizen, what he did, what university he studied and worked at. But yeah, as I said, sometimes people, if like a divorce can have negative impacts on a children's life or a person's life. So, maybe she not growing up with him, with her dad, kind of had bad implications. I don't know, I'm just assuming. But nevertheless, if your father's still alive, just, I guess, show him, that you still love him and you still care for him while he's alive. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this article. Alright, big up in yourself, much appreciation, and please remember to hit the subscribe button, people, mad and bad.